guys. A 4-page letter by Leah. She's a Capricorn, so you guys can have Capricorn in your chart, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with somebody that does, or you could be a Capricorn with air sign placements. But this is going to be a what's next in love reading for the air sign placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, but that 4-page, yeah, I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, by Leah. Yeah, the part that I'm hearing is when I write him, he better get it and get it on time. So there could be something going on with communication between you and somebody. Yeah, she says, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. I'm sending him a 4-page letter. So somebody could be okay, so you could be waiting for communication from somebody, or they're waiting for communication from you. Either way, I feel like somebody wants a response from another person. I don't know what type of response, good or bad. We gonna see. But I feel like whether some of you guys could be in no contact with somebody. Whether it's been just a couple days, weeks, months, yeah, I don't know. But there could be something with no contact going on for some of you guys. Let's see, what do the air sign placements most importantly need to know what's next in love right now? Ooh, okay. Okay, don't mind the card. I'm gonna get this deck all over again. Reaching out. Don't judge my card, y'all. I know y'all be like, damn, what got a hold of that? And we got give it time, and we got free yourself. Some of you guys could be in same sex, or some of you guys is friends to lovers. I don't know, this could be somebody that's a friend of yours. Somebody here could be bi, same sex. But somebody here could need, I don't know if you guys need to wait or give something time, but don't like keep yourself stuck. Like don't wait on somebody to reach out, because a person could want to reach out today and change their mind in the next hour, change their mind by tomorrow, next week, and then you listen to these readings and oh yeah, this your twin flame or your person, that they miss you, they're going to reach out to you, and they never do. Keep in mind the energy always changes. The energy can change hour to hour when it comes to tarot. A person can decide something at the drop of a dime in any minute, and that can change the whole trajectory of a situation. So, but something big about communication. What else for the air signs? So somebody wants to talk. I think I got that for a Sag reading or a fire sign reading, or maybe it was another air sign reading. Hold on. I'm going to link it in the comment section after the live is over. I feel like somebody wants to talk. This could be someone who's a bit impatient, or this is y'all, but what else? Okay, we got body language. Somebody may want to see you. Somebody could be reaching out to see you guys, or trying to make plans with you. Enjoy quality time. Yeah. One more for the air signs. And we got falling in love, air signs. And we got relocating and be spontaneous, amazing sex. Okay, the only thing that could get in the way with this, air signs, is self-sabotage. Either on your end or this other person's end. We got self-sabotage and be the change. So somebody here could need to change the way they communicate. I don't know. Somebody here may need to change something about themselves. But you may be relocating with somebody. You and this person could discuss relocating together. This may be something that's spontaneous, baby. Amazing sex. Or you may relocate and you're going to meet somebody. For those of you, if you haven't met this person yet, for those of you that plan on relocating, you're going to meet somebody. And relocating doesn't have to mean like leaving. It could be moving to a different city or state, but it can simply be getting your own place, moving into your own home, a new home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be going through a transitional phase right now. Either you're going through this with somebody or just individually. But let's see. Some of y'all gonna be falling in love. Air signs. Oh my God, this is like so far it's like the best reading out of all the other signs. The other signs are fucking crazy. But let's hopefully, the tarot tells a different story. But what's reaching out? Okay, 4 wands in reverse. Venus and Aries. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, and the 4 swords. Some of you guys have been in no contact with somebody. Your silence. Oh, was it a Gemini reading or an air sign reading? I'm gonna link that too. I feel like your silence is has broken something or someone down. Like, you being quiet, you not moving towards someone, or you not taking no action. Some of you guys had sat in some type of disappointment. Like, you could have been waiting for somebody to reach out. You could have been waiting for somebody to take initiative, but with the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, they never did. This person could have left you waiting. They could have left you on red. You haven't spoken to them. Something could have left you guys feeling disappointed, but you stayed in your 9 of Pentacles energy, or you're working towards this energy. Or you got yourself to the 9 of Pentacles, being comfortable, being to yourself. Not saying that being single is better than being partnered, but it's better than being with the wrong person. Obviously, right? But some of you guys are in the 9 of Pentacles, you're self-made. You can have a really great career, a great job, a great business. You can have your own home, or you could be working towards getting your own. If you guys are not in this 9 of Pentacles yet, you've used this time and energy and disappointment to focus on being in the 9 of Pentacles energy. And if you don't know how to get there yet, for those of you who are not there yet, look it up. Yeah, there's like something collapsing or breaking down. You broke something or someone down. And with this 4 wands in reverse, yeah. Somebody's not having a good time because they're not hearing from y'all, air signs. Or this is y'all. Pick it, this could be family. This could be a lover. Somebody here could be moving with the 4 wands in reverse. Or getting away from a community here. Somebody also could have to separate from someone. Maybe somebody was living with another person. What's body language? Somebody could reach out to you to get you out the house. Like, let's walk around the block. Let's go get something to drink, or let's go, just talk, or let's hang out. Body language. Yeah, the moon in reverse. I feel like you're gonna know your person, whether you've met this person yet or not, whether you know them yet or not, by how this person makes you feel. When they touch you, how do you feel? When you're around this person, do you feel safe? Do you want to put something in between you guys? Do you want to move away? Like, what is it? You're going to know that something is not going to be able to stay hidden here, good or bad. Some of you guys could be really good at reading body language. Cancer energy, Pisces. I'll give you guys a quick example, and don't ignore what your body is signaling to you. 2 occasions, but I'll give you guys one story. I remember when I first met my daughter's father in person, we was at a park talking, and he moved closer to me on a bench, and I randomly put my purse in between us. The closer he got to me, I put my purse in between us. Like, the more he kept getting close, the more I wanted to get away. I didn't understand that. I'm like, okay, I just met him. He's cute. He's tall, fine as hell, whatever, he's a handsome guy. I didn't know why I was doing that. I was just trying to, it was my nervous system. Sometimes our bodies alert us to things about people, even new people. He was completely brand new. So I was like, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, well, he didn't do anything to me yet. So I don't have a reason to have my guard up. But our bodies will tell us things before, good or bad, because you can have, mentally your guard could be up, but you could be around somebody and they make you feel relaxed. And you like, damn, I feel good being around this person. I feel safe. And then for others of you, it may be the opposite. It's like, okay, I want to like this person. I'm attracted to this person, but it's like you just feel uneasy. You feel nauseous, or you just feel uncomfortable, or whatever. Anyways, we're talking and I'm just trying to put a barrier, right? The small ass purse that I still have, I was using to keep in between us. He didn't say or do anything disrespectful either. Fast forward 2 years later, it was a reason. Very traumatic experience. So I just say, you know, I don't want to make it about me. I just wanted to give you guys an example because body language came out and it just reminded me of that. Good or bad, sometimes your nervous system will signal something is safe or it's not. Just pay attention to that, okay? What's falling in love? But also I want to say, don't allow, because also, and here's the tricky thing, right? Because, and when I mean feeling safe, I don't mean if you get a tingling feeling down there, like, oh, they're super attractive. Oh, this guy or this girl is super hot. Ooh, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, you'll know what it feels. It feels calm. It's a calm yes and it's a calm no. Just pay attention to your behavior, not just their behavior, but pay attention to yours. What's falling in love? And every time I think back, like, damn, my body was trying to tell me he was not safe. It didn't happen till, the trauma didn't happen till 2 years later, but my body was trying to, sometimes our bodies warn us before our minds do. Because our minds can convince us they're not a bad person. We just met them. Let me not be so critical. Let me not overthink. Let me just, you know, I got to learn how to have more fun. I got to learn how to, you know, it's very easy for the mind to convince us of things, but the body is not going to lie to you. It'll never lie. That's why some people, when they're in bad relationships, they're always sick. Or when they're in environments, whether it's with family, friends, lovers, co-workers, jobs, neighborhoods, they get sick more often. They're more susceptible to viruses and things like that. Their immune system is compromised because their nervous system is working overtime to protect them and to keep them safe. So pay attention. What's falling in love? Okay, Six of Cups here in reverse, Scorpio sun. This could be like a past life soulmate. If you're meeting this person, they're going to feel familiar to you, but they're not going to remind you of nobody from your past in like this lifetime. It's like you're going to recognize this person. You guys may even have similar facial features because on the falling in love card, they have similar features. They look alike. On this card, they kind of they kind of look alike. In this card, they definitely look alike. So you and this person may have similar features. You guys may look alike. You guys may be similar complexions, similar hair types, similar facial structures. It's something that feels really familiar. They don't remind you of anybody that you know now. It's something that, like, something spiritual. Some of you guys are going to fall in love with somebody and it's going to help you forget about everything about your past. It's going to like be a whole reset. It's going to be like everything that happened to you in the past just never really existed. It never really happened. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like it's there, but it's not going to, it's like, it's going to be far, far back in your memory bank. What's reaching out? Now, for others of you, this could be someone from your past who they didn't know that they were in love with you until there was distance or non-communication. But I feel like if that's the case, they will reach out. When people really feel moved enough by something or someone, they reach out. Page of Cups. Somebody could be reaching out to you about a child. or children. You can have 1 or 2 children with this person for some of you guys. Or if it's not about children, maybe somebody wants to apologize. Somebody could be wanting to apologize. This could even be like a roommate or something, or a family member. But what's the body language? For those of you that have children with somebody and you don't want this person to know where you live at, be mindful of like you may have a child that may innocently tell the other parent about something. Like, oh yeah, mom, or yeah, dad, we moved here, or we live here, or somebody here, you know what I'm saying? Because kids, they're innocent, you know, they don't really lie like, you know, adults do. They don't really know how to finesse conversations and things, you know. But body language, yeah, 4 cups, moon in Cancer. Because the 4, hey, Mika. What is it? Malika or Mika? I can't really see. My laptop is pretty far. 4 cups here, moon in Cancer. That's like a no. That's a rejection. So, what's falling in love? Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could feel like you guys have unfinished business, or you guys can need to cut your losses with something that you could have been going through for like some time now. It could be like 10 plus years. Some of you guys were married to this person, or you could have just been dealing with them. They could have been in your life for a long time. Maybe y'all grew up together. But the King of Wands, some of y'all could have been dealing with a very abusive person. Or they could be in some abuse. They could be in some abusive situation. What's falling in love? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. So somebody does not want to let go. 6 of Cups could be like nostalgia. Somebody has a rose-tinted view of the past. Like something wasn't as bad for this person as it was for you guys. And that could be because you were on the receiving end of the abuse while they were the ones inflicting it. So it's like, well, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't because they weren't being abused or cheated on or lied to. You were. 7 of Wands here. Somebody here could be trying to like, somebody doesn't want you to move on. Somebody doesn't want you to fall in love. They don't want you to move. Or somebody doesn't want your person to do this. Somebody here could be, what's the 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo? Somebody wants to fight for something, or they want to fight people off you. Somebody feels like you kind of belong to them. I don't know what. 4 Wands in reverse. Yeah, Justice in reverse. Some of you guys could have really gone through something really unfair. Or somebody here knows they treated you unfairly, or somebody's not taking accountability for it. But they want to reach out. Somebody could be trying to reach out with flowers, or they trying to give you some itty bitty. They're trying to get a little itty bitty emotional reaction out of you. Somebody also could miss, if you live with this person, or you guys were married, or you guys cohabitated together, this person misses like the day-to-day things that you guys did for them that made their life easy. They miss you cleaning up after them, cooking for them, maybe even paying bills, fixing things around the house, just, you know, picking up things that they forgot to on their way back home from work type shit. Like somebody misses the day-to-day things that you sacrificed or that you gave up or that you would do for them that made their life easier. Some of you guys had somebody spoiled, not in a bad way, but because you cared. When you care about somebody, you want to do for them. You want to do for them. You want to take care of them. You want to spoil them. You want to make their lives easier. You want to hang out with them. You want to, you want to do for them. That's a natural thing. That's how, I mean, you should. If you like somebody, you love them, you're going to want to do things for them. I feel like somebody here misses that, but they didn't appreciate it when they had it, when it was in front of their face. And some people don't realize their feelings, or it doesn't hit them until, like, y'all are separated. But, I mean, some should be a little too late. You may even have somebody blocked, or you have your guard up. You don't really want to be bothered with nobody from your past. And some of you guys could be in brand new connection. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody could be born October 31st on Halloween. Or you could be a Scorpio with air sign placements. Justice in reverse. Libra energy. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something is changing. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody could be leaving somewhere. Somebody could have lost a home or lost something material. Somebody may have to return somewhere. Somebody, yeah, with the Six of Swords in reverse. Or somebody's having a hard time dealing with some type of abandonment or separation. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's not handling a loss well, but they're not taking accountability for it. Like you have said, we are too old to not realize that our worth. Yeah. Somebody lost something of value. Some of y'all could have moved out or moved. Yeah, the Chariot. Some of y'all could be relocating. So, or you could have already. Capricorn Sun here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's realizing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice in reverse, this person's karma is them losing you or losing control of something. I feel like somebody here is moving on, whether it's to a new person, a new city, state, whatever, or you're just leaving this behind. Whether you're single or already dealing with a new person or whatever it is, I feel like somebody's moving forward. Page of Cups. This person could have been emotionally immature. They could have taken your kindness for weakness, your vulnerability for weakness. Page of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody misses when you were more gullible and naive because you gave to this easily. Somebody misses when something was innocent, or maybe somebody misses the initial stages of when you guys first met. How, you know, when you first meet somebody, y'all texting all the time, you talking all the time, you know, it's innocent, it's fun. I feel like somebody here misses that. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to figure out how to reach out to you without taking accountability and while giving. Somebody is going to try to be vulnerable with you, but it's going to be a Page of Cups. And that could be why you may end up rejecting this person. Because why the fuck you coming to me with this little itty bitty page? That page ass effort of emotion. That's child play. That's child's play. The pages are the babies of tarot. Yeah, somebody could be reaching out to y'all. Eight of Wands. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Their home, their life could be chaotic. They could be losing shit. Something could be going on with this person's health. Whatever. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Death card. Somebody can want you to feel like they've changed. Scorpio energy. But they're still coming back with illusions, confusion, just bullshit. Somebody could be born on Christmas or something about the holidays. Christmas and Halloween so far. Whether those are birthdays or something happened around those holidays. Or people born around those holidays. Death card. So Capricorn, Scorpio. Because Christmas is Capricorn energy and Capricorn season, and Halloween is Scorpio season. And the Death card is here, which is Scorpio. The Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. Death. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. Mercury and Aquarius. Somebody's having a hard time with some type of death, ending, or change, or transition. And they want to reach out to you for comfort, to help them feel better. Maybe this person is going through some type of karma. They're losing shit. They could have lost a job, money, a home, a car. I don't know. Their mind. What's the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, so somebody's coming back with their tail tucked between their legs. Venus and Scorpio. Oh. Okay. I feel like you beat somebody at their own game. Air signs. And I did a reading for y'all too. I'll link that as well. Was it Gemini or air signs? But yeah, Nine of Wands. You and this person could have both gone through a lot together. Yeah, I don't really think you guys have much to say to somebody. Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords. You don't have much to say to somebody. I really feel like you don't care. But some of y'all don't care if this person comes back or not. You're at a place where you really don't care. I feel like somebody here could have did too much. You want something to be over. You don't want to go backwards. And somebody's trying to do little things to pull you backwards. It's a game. This could be self-sabotage with the Five of Swords in reverse. Or somebody wanting to make amends. But you can't heal and move forward. But it's somebody's behavior or something going on with communication. The Moon in reverse, I don't want to waste I'm already wasting enough time. Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. Somebody has something to say to you. Whether this person reaches out to you or not, somebody wants to talk. Whether somebody reaches out or takes action or not, somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to clear the air. They have something that they want to say to you. This person could be very expressive with their facial expressions, or if this person tries, you're gonna notice something. This person's not gonna be able to hide something. Either some of you guys could be, you make a lot of facial expressions, or you could be expressive that way, or this person is. Somebody may talk with their hands, or they just make, like this person, the King of Swords usually comes off really cold, really aloof, really detached. Like it's hard to read them. But I feel like there's going to be something that you're going to be able to see about this person. Mercury and Sag with the Eight of Wands, King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be another air sign or a Capricorn, January Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, April, Taurus. Or it could be fire sign because we saw that King of Wands in reverse. But Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah, the Fool in reverse, Aquarius energy. You or somebody can have Aquarius in their chart, and the Devil, Capricorn. Yeah, I didn't. And Aaliyah's a Capricorn. For that song, 4-Page Letter by Aaliyah. She wrote that. Yeah, she sings that song. Somebody could be a December Capricorn or a December Sag. So somebody here wants to talk. I feel like somebody does not want you to detach from them, or this person is not as detached as they come off. Because I'm getting mixed stuff here. The Fool in reverse is not being detached, as you're restricted, but the Devil in reverse is detached. Somebody is not as detached as they make it seem. And the more you focus on yourself and the more you like, yeah, whatever, do your thing, somebody's basically crashing out because they don't have control. What's the Devil in reverse? Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Jupiter and Capricorn. Somebody don't know how to feel. You got somebody discombobulated. You have destabilized whoever this is. And now they want to come pop up on you, or they want to come and say something to you. They may even have people ask them or ask you certain things or find out information about you some way. Somebody could even be driving by your house. If you have a Ring camera and you live in a house, you can see somebody's car, or if you've been seeing where cars drive by you, or certain people popping up out of nowhere that you mutually have in common, it's this person. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Jupiter and Capricorn. Some of you guys, this person is not really sure if you're going to hear them out. Or this person, they were in, because somebody here put their foot in their mouth. Somebody put their foot in their mouth. Because I feel like somebody says something that they can't really come back from. They either said or did something that is like Two of Pentacles in reverse. Something has gotten out of hand. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. And they can want to retract their statement, but they can't. Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to be rejected. Because the Two of Pentacles in reverse, upright is like being open, to, you know, considering the other person's side, or, you know, reconsidering something. I feel like something is a no for somebody. Something is a hard no. And it's going to leave somebody walking away feeling disappointed. You see how he's walking away from this woman and he got his head down. Somebody's not going to get what they want. 4 of Cups. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Some of you guys may be indecisive, or you can tell that this person is indecisive when it comes to you. Moon and Libra. What's the 2 of Swords? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Some of you guys don't know if you want to. Somebody can say, oh, let's be friends, or, you know, can you hear what I have to say? Can we go out for coffee, drinks? Can we hang out? Let's go do something together. And it's like you see this person's insecurities. It doesn't really matter what they come on for, how they dress, how they look. You, with the Ace of Swords here, you see right through somebody. And that could make this person uncomfortable. Yeah, this person could have been indecisive about you. Because their interest could have wavered because they could have had options. And now you don't want to be bothered. One of these options didn't turn out the way they thought it was. And what's the 3 of Cups and the Page of Wands? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you met at work, the gym, in a group setting. Maybe at a party, through friends. Or close ones. Mars and Capricorn energy. Make sure this person is not married or in a commitment, and you don't become a third party with this 3 of Cups here, 3 of Pentacles. Make sure whoever you're dealing with, whether they're new or old, they are completely detached. They don't have no lingering attachments. They don't have nobody who thinks they're still with them, who thinks they're in a relationship with them, and who thinks they still have ownership over them. Make sure this person has severed all ties, or make sure you have. If you got to go to court to do that, then go to court. No excuses. If there's kids involved, go to court. Oh, I got a crazy ex. Go to court. Get a restraining order. Get a protective order. Oh, I want to move out, but we live together, but I don't have money to move out. Go to a shelter. Go to a shelter. If you can't, I don't have no family to stay with. Go to a shelter. Get out your ego, get out your pride, and go. If you really want to get away from, if you really want to get away from somebody or get away from people, you're gonna get away from them. I know men who have wanted to get away from crazy ex-girlfriends, abusive ex-girlfriends, and they have gone into men's shelters, and now they have beautiful apartments of their own. They got themselves together. Men go through it too. But whoever, whether you're a man or woman, if you want to get away from somebody, you're going to get away. There's resources for that. But people just, and I get it. People are judgmental. People be, it's not easy. It's easier said than done. But sometimes being in the wrong environment will keep you there, keep you stuck much longer. So sometimes you got to get away from certain people. Somebody also could be getting advice from friends or family. But I feel like somebody could have learned from a mistake. But, again, it could just be too late. 6 of Cups in reverse. Oh, that Gemini reading. Was it Gemini or air signs? I forgot. But it was a reading where I said Cupid doesn't miss. You make them uncomfortable. You guys make somebody uncomfortable. That could have been what it was too. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, King of Pentacles here in reverse. Maybe somebody has, they got fears about commitment or falling in love because of something that happened in their childhood or something that happened with an ex of theirs. Somebody also could be struggling financially. Maybe somebody here needs to be honest. Maybe that's what that King of Swords is. Somebody to be honest with you so that they don't miss an opportunity or so that they don't fumble the bag, which is you. I don't know, somebody lied about their living situation, their finances. I don't know, their health. I don't know what it is, but somebody here needs to be honest. King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, April, Taurus. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody comes with too much illusions, too much confusion, too much deception here. Venus and Scorpio. Whether it's about their identity, their beliefs, what they really got going on, who they really are at the core, like, it's too much. Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Somebody also can have really bad habits. And it can mess up with their finances, their health. It's a lot. And some of you guys, you won't find out about this until this type of person that won't tell you this until they know that you're attached. Until it's harder for you to leave, or until y'all move together, or you relocate with them, or have a child with them, or something like that. Yeah, y'all planning the future, y'all are engaged or married, and then they tell you, yeah, I got a sex addiction, or I have a drug addiction, or I have a gambling addiction, or I have a spending problem, or I got this health thing, or whatever the case is. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Four of Swords. Some of you guys may even have somebody that's locked up. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, or on their damn deathbed wanting to confess something to you. Like somebody, yeah, Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody hides a lot. Somebody needs to be honest. Because their lies are going to catch up to them one way or another. You could be seeing 444. What's the Four of Swords here? Somebody also could be dreaming about you. Somebody also battles with anxiety when it comes to falling in love. Somebody has insecurities when it comes to falling in love and getting attached. So they keep their options open, or they don't really show love. They don't really show vulnerability. They don't really put in effort. They string you along. They don't really want to officiate anything, put a title on anything. They leave you hanging. They give you mixed signals. It's like nobody got time for that. Seven of Wands. I'm going, yeah, Three of Wands. Y'all could be seeing 333. Aries sun. Taurus got 333 and the fire signs. Somebody does not want y'all to explore your options. They're like, no. Three of Wands. Yeah, Five of Cups. Somebody's in regret. Mars in Scorpio. Somebody in regret. Yeah, now somebody want to come in with an offer, or somebody's in... But this offer comes with betrayal. That's what I'm saying about this person. Like, it's just, no. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, wow. But the juice is not worth the squeeze. The juice is not worth the squeeze. This will be a waste of your time. Your intuition could be telling you that, but maybe you're not listening. Yeah, this person could be flighty. They come with too much stress and burdens, and they could be manipulative. It's just, they can ghost you a lot. They don't really put in a lot. They don't really put in, yeah, they could breadcrumb you. They don't really reciprocate or put in real effort. You can't really do much with that. Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. Somebody's going to be sad when they see that you're with somebody else, I guess. Five of Cups. Or that may be when something hits a person. When they see you falling in love and they see you with somebody else, it's going to be like, damn. Sometimes that happens too. People don't realize things. They live in a fantasy or whatever. They think that you're going to be waiting on them forever because you're still single, or you're still unmarried, or you still don't have kids, or whatever the case is. They think they have all the time in the world, and people don't. Five of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Somebody could want their family back. Or this person sees you in their future, but they're not really, I don't really see what they're doing for real, for real. I really don't. Even with the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords, it's like if this person does communicate with you, or if you are in communication, or if they do reach out, it's just, they're still the Fool in reverse, which is a fool. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be a fuck up, but they don't know how not to be. Ten of Cups here, Mars and Pisces. What's the Ten of Cups? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody talks all this future planning, but there's no effort. There's no real planning. All this future ideas. We're gonna have this. We're gonna be in love. It's like they're basically trying to curate a connection or an attachment from you without putting any real work. There's no planning, and without planning, nothing can happen. It's just a fantasy. It's just all talk. So this person is trying to annihilate other competition and have you coming backwards. But if you reconcile with this person, it's going to be nothing but they're going to still be inconsistent. Or if you're just getting to know this person and they're already showing you early on that they're not consistent, they're not really taking you serious or really invested, you're going to hurt your own heart. Yeah, I feel like somebody don't really put in the footwork. They don't really take action. They're not really boss. They're not really man or woman enough or something. I don't know. I'm getting it's a man though. Oracle messages. They wait until you show a lack of interest to have all this urgency. And then when you show them interest back, they pull away again. It's that weird push-pull stuff. It's toxic. And it can really fuck with a person's nervous system. And if you guys already struggle with anxiety and shit like that, this is not going to be a healthy situation for you. Whether this person is new or old, it's not going to be healthy. Somebody also, like, somebody just keeps, it's like, if somebody here can get attached fast, they start fantasizing about a life together, how the kids are going to look. Maybe y'all got to stop doing that. Because some of y'all are doing that with people that don't even, they don't even show you, like, they're really serious. Somebody also could be giving back an engagement ring, or somebody's just not putting the Page of Pentacles is procrastination. Procrastinating, lack of planning, not putting in effort. Anyways, overly analytical. Somebody could stay in their head too much. And that's why they don't, it's like analysis paralysis. They just think and think and think, but they don't take action. Or they don't take action on time. Yeah, trouble obtaining financial security. You or this person could be going through some type of financial changes, good or bad. Maybe something is fluctuating. Somebody could need help with something. Make sure you're not dealing with no hobosexual. Yeah, living a lie. Somebody could have made it seem like they were more stable than what they really were. Yeah, not trusting your own intuition and root chakra. What's overly analytical? Yeah, unable to express yourself. Somebody overthinks too much. They stay in their head too much. This person could be too worried about, like, money. And when you're in survival mode, it's hard to focus on connection. And it's a lot of pentacles in this reading. And that's not air signs' natural energy. Unless you have heavy earth in your chart, but this is not your natural element. So there could definitely be something going on with somebody's finances, their health, or something. Trouble obtaining financial security, yours or theirs, or both. But maybe you guys are handling it differently. Yeah, lack of stamina and focus. This person may not be in a position to commit to a relationship or to really take anybody serious or to take you serious. And that could be what they're not telling you, because they want a chance with you or something. But this person could be inconsistent with you because their interests, their focus is elsewhere. They could be easily distracted for whatever reason. Yeah, lying and deceptive behavior. Somebody's not being honest about, materialistic, low self-esteem. So somebody has low self-esteem because of their financial situation. Somebody here leads with money. That's how they get people to fall in love, or you could think that if you have more money, a person will love you more, or that could be what this other person is thinking. What's living a lie? Meanwhile, the connection is deteriorating, and we got resentment, and we got clouded judgment, and fear of commitment. Thank you. Somebody fears vulnerability. That's why they hide behind material things, what they have, where they live, what they can wear, what they can afford, what they drive, what they do, where they've been, because it's like it acts as a buffer. Somebody could be really materialistic in a negative sense. But this is your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.